Disappointed with Vanderpump Rules alumni, Stassi Schroeder, Brittany Cartwright, and Jax Taylor skipped her wedding in Italy in order to play golf. Former Vanderpump Rules co-stars Jax Taylor and Brittany Cartwright are coming under fire from Stassi Schroeder for not showing up to her Italian wedding. We anticipate a number of Stassi and Beau Clark's show friends to be present for their recent second wedding. There were some original guests who were invited to the redo wedding, even though Stassi had severely reduced her guest list. Despite their divorce, just 2 people showed up, Katie Maloney and Tom Schwartz. Nearly 2 years after her hastily planned wedding in 2020, Stassi was able to finally have her ideal wedding. When Stassi and Beau made the decision to get married in their backyard, Stassi was expecting a child and had just lost her job. After a termination and a pandemic, Stassi and Beau decided to go with Plan B instead of their original idea of throwing an extravagant wedding in Italy. Stassi's ideal wedding was going to have a sizable guest list. However, Stassi was no longer financially supported by a big-time television network after being fired. Stassi was forced to reduce the number of guests from over 100 to just 35 as a result. Tom Sandoval and Sheena Shea have disclosed that they did not receive an invitation to the wedding. Schwartz and Katie were present, and it appears that another couple did not show up. 2 hours before they were scheduled to depart for Italy, Jax and Brittany decided to call off their wedding. Stassi and Beau gently criticized them for this decision on their podcast, The Good, The Bad, and The Baby. Following her absence, Stassi discovered on a Bravo fan page that Jax and Brittany had skipped Stassi's wedding in order to play golf. I won't mention names, but I think listeners will be able to. You may assemble whoever you believe it to be by yourself, Stassi stated. She continued by claiming that the anonymous dubious friend had also texted group chats that Beau was in to let them know he wouldn't be attending. Someone told me they weren't going by sending me screenshots of their numerous one-on-one conversations to the group threads of this individual, Beau recounted. Although Jax had been telling people he wasn't coming for almost a month before the wedding, Stassi said the guy had told them he was coming. They have confirmed their RSVP with a yes, according to Stassi, who also mentioned that whenever they run into Jax and Brittany, they're like, "We're coming." It's taken Stassi and Beau years to understand that Jax and Brittany aren't really that loyal, despite years of believing they were pals. Stassi joked, "Good friends don't do that." She went on, "They don't talk shit about your wedding behind your back." Fans have seen that Jax and Stassi aren't following one another anymore. The Vanderpump Rules alum is addressing the matter now, and it's obvious why their friendship has ended. Jax and Stassi have a lengthy past together as lovers who became friends before becoming rivals. Jax has a history of not saying sorry for his bad behavior. He became well known for playing the villain. Brittany might be the only person to offer Stassi an apology if she's hoping to salvage their friendship.